Okay. I actually don't dance like that. Just I was playing around with Patricia. Alright guys, welcome back. I don't know why I just merely rocked like that. But welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever hair tutorial on my channel. Hopefully much more to come. This is a synthetic wig. Oh, almost fell. This is the Vivica A. Fox hair collection, the pre-cut lace frontal. This is the name. No. Okay. This is the name of it. I can get my hands right. And it's in the color 2. It has got combo parts, so it has a side and a middle. It doesn't matter for the way I styled this. And it's hand tied. I don't believe that part. It's Canon is chill out. It is curling iron safe to 392 degrees Fahrenheit. That's basically all you need to know about that, because it doesn't matter how I styled it. It does have a lace frontal from ear to ear, but I covered it up because I don't like the way the lace looks on these wigs. This is my second wig I bought from her, but I've worn my mom's wig she's got from her, because sometimes you get too lazy and be like, mama, let me borrow your wig real quick. But I don't like the way the lace looks on it. It's too neat. I've plucked it for hours and hours and got nowhere with it, so I just decided, why don't I do curly bangs? And I couldn't find a wig I liked. The closest I can get was this wig. If you keep on watching, you'll see what it looked like in the beginning. If you saw my thumbnail, you already know what it looks like. So you can see me transform from what I had before to this right here. I feel cute. It's for the summer. I want to go somewhere. Probably won't go nowhere but outside to walk my dog, in all honesty. So yeah, watch this video all the way through. I don't know how it's going to turn out because I don't know how that I'm going to edit this yet. But hopefully it's good. Actually, it's going to be good. So just keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you think about it. Wow, my stomach just growled really loud. I'm hungry. Okay, and we're back at it again. I'll finish washing my hair with some laundry detergent. The reason I do this, first off, it's going to smell great. She smells like a tropical paradise. It gets rid of odor. It gets rid of that synthetic shine that they put on. It makes the hair softer. And since this is Canon or Canon, I don't know how to pronounce it, fiber hair, you don't have to use real shampoo because you're just wasting product, and detergent just works good. Honestly, you don't have to use fancy shampoo to do it. So what I'm going to do is style her. She's on my mannequin head, and let's get started. Thank you so much. I forgot I had this. You really can't see the label. It's the Own Natural Premium Oil-Free Remy Hair Wig and Weave Conditioner and Detangler. Human and synthetic hair anti-frizz vitamin C. Itching free, odor free. It's the tangerine, mango, olive oil, shea butter, and tea tree. I don't recommend this for your own hair. It works good on synthetic hair. All the Own Natural brand detangler and conditioning sprays I love for my wigs. And we're just gonna spray. I should have got more. I don't be thinking when I'm in the hair supply store. And then we'll take this good old paddle brush. It's kind of got some hair in it. And these things are called paddle brushes. It's not called a wig brush. It's not called a white girl hairbrush. I know, I saw that going around Twitter and Instagram. It's a paddle brush. Educate yourself. And we're just going to brush her out. Oh. Ooh, tingle. Alright, so let me talk to you. So I joined Influencer like a little while ago. It's an app, and basically you sign up for it if you have so many followers or people to impress. You can get a box, I don't know what it's called, and I got one like a couple months ago, and this came in it. It is Not Your Mother's Naturals, that's the company, and this is the Blue Sea Kale and Pure Coconut Water Weightless Mousse. This is not sponsored ad. This is not part of the thing. That box thing is over, and I did all this stuff, and I think I'm gonna get another one. I just never used this because I had my hair in a protective style, so I'm gonna use this on my wig. It's sulfate, silicone, gluten, parabens, and dye free. It says undressed formula, and we're just gonna give this a go. I don't know if it works good or not. Just oops, I spelled wrong. Well, my wig is gonna smell fantastic after this. And I'm just working that through the hair. The reason I put this on the hair is to kind of add more body to it. It adds, oh, I just spilled it all over my floor. It adds kind of a shine, and personally it kind of tames the frizz out. Even though I said earlier I like it, I don't need it to be so frizzy to where it's ugly. You can't tell how the curls look, and it kind of binds some of the strands together. What mousse does for normal hair, it will somewhat do that for synthetic hair. You don't have to go out and buy this mousse. You can buy the cheapest mousse. Honestly, will work good when you're working with curly hair. All I'm doing is really trial and error, just doing stuff till I can get what I really want, my desired look. So I basically ran this through again, and it kind of tamed it back to its natural state it was before. But that's perfectly fine to me, because now I'm just going to get some scissors and start cutting. Okay, so I'm back with some regular old scissors. You don't need to go buy any professional hair shears that are expensive, because you don't want to use hair shears on synthetic hair. If you have natural hair, not natural hair, natural human hair wig, maybe, if you're really committed to customizing your wigs all the time, is not an investment you really need to make. I have hair shears that I use on my hair, but I don't use it on my wigs because it can dull the blades out. All you need is normal scissors, and I have a wide tooth comb. Any type of comb would be fine. This is not a very precise tutorial. It's a trial and error type thing. I don't ever know what I'm doing. Honestly, what I'm gonna go through is cut her hair. I don't want bangs, so what I'm gonna do is start combing the hair down, and I'm just gonna start chopping. I'm not chopping where her eyes is, because her head is a whole lot smaller than mine, and if it was to cut her hair like normal bangs, this hair like normal bangs on her, it will look crazy on me. So I'm just going to take a big part of the front section, twist it up, oops, get my scissors out there, twist it up and cut kind of down here. There you go. And that's honestly good for now until I can put it on my hair. And now what I'm just going to go do is kind of just rough chop it. Get rid of any loose ends I don't like. My dog was forever playing with his toys. Haha, this looks crazy. So I'm going to do Bentley! Okay, so I'm going to do now, getting claustrophobic, is comb the hair down. Again, make sure it's good. And I'm going to section this off, not really part it. I'm sectioning this off, and I'm going to get me a good, decent size guide. Pull this down and cut it. And there's where my bang's going to be. So I get that guide again, grab some more head, and I'm going to go kind of at an angle this time and cut a little bit longer on the outside, but when I get to the middle, cut it the same length so it frames my face. And then just keep going until I get to like the sides of my face. I'll stop cutting there. Still going at an angle. Okay, now what I'm doing is kind of creating layers. I'm just going to take like the top half of the hair and just section it off. It doesn't matter. Kind of taking an inch and just cutting down at an angle. No real science with it. Curly hair is easiest to cut. Synthetic curly hair is easier to cut. Just kind of gauge it. Oh yeah, I like that better. So, not this side. Okay, so grabbing the section underneath it, cut a little bit lower than what we did before. And keep doing that until we get somewhere. Oh yeah. Just right down there. So yeah. Ooh, it's coming together. I feel cute. This is like cute summer hair. Now to do the same thing with this side. And what I do is, this is the pieces that I grabbed before, and since I wanted to kind of go like a layered look, I grab the pieces already cut with some sections of hair that I haven't cut that's a little bit lower on my head. So when you do layers, the bottom layer is usually the longest and you go up, and that creates that stack that I want. So I grab the first layer and I can kind of, which is hard to tell, you can kind of see the pieces I've cut. This is the cut hair stretched, and this is the, let me get a piece, uncut hair stretch. So what I want to do is grab the hair, it starts right here, and I want to angle it down, and that gives it the layered look. And like I said earlier, this is curly hair, so it doesn't have to be precise. If it was straight hair, that's when I'll section it off and part it back in and just kind of like grab and go. And always referencing back to the side I cut to the side I haven't cut yet. And just go ahead with the scissors. And I don't want my back to not have layers. So what I'm going to do is grab a piece from the middle of my head, bring it forward, and I'm going to cut like a ½ inch. And then bringing the hair from the back again up to the front and cutting some to create some layers back there. We just don't want layers in the front of our hair. Doing the same to this side. Alright, this is the final look of my wig. I really do enjoy it. Stop texting me, baby. I really do enjoy it. I love the way this looks. This is like my 12th time. I don't know how many times I filmed this outro because I keep rambling on. But I must say it for the millionth time, I feel like Donna Summers and Rick James' love child. I do, and I'm okay. Perfectly content with that. I love the way this looks. Honestly, I don't mess around with too many different hair styles because I have a very square face and I feel like I can only rock certain hairstyles. So if you know any hairstyles that are square faced people can rock, let me know down in the comment section. Also, let me know what you think about this on me. Please don't say you hate it because I love it. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and sometimes I post on Snapchat, but don't remember to. And all those social media handles will be listed down below. I'm gonna go now because I'm hot. I need to take my dog out. I'm hungry. I want to eat my Doritos. Yeah. So, bye. Peace out, Girl Scout. I need to